Hi, I'm Robin Bensley. Welcome to Chow Time. I am having a party, and I just came up with this appetizer that is so delicious. I just have to share it with you. The very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some melted butter and brush this baking sheet with it. Make sure your baking sheet has sides. Brush it well. I have about 2.5 pounds of chicken tenders that I purchased, but what I did was I cut them in half lengthwise because by the time you get everything coated, it's going to be like this giant piece. So, this is a much better size for a party, and plus you get twice as many. I have 3 eggs I'm going to beat lightly. And I'm going to do the old triple dip method. You dry it off in the flour, you dip it in the egg, and then I have sunflower seeds. These are roasted, salted sunflower seeds that I purchased. What I did was I put them in the food processor and I pulsed them so they were a little finer. But you want to make sure you don't over process them in the food processor because it will turn to butter, like peanut butter. So I'm going to set them on this buttered tray, and you just keep doing that. Flour, egg, sunflower. Those are all done. So now I'm going to take my melted butter and just brush gently the tops of these. It's going to add great flavor. It's going to keep everything moist and make it brown nicely. There we go. The oven is at 375 degrees. And I'm going to check these after about 15 minutes. While those are baking, I'm going to make a really good 3-ingredient sauce. This is orange marmalade. I'm going to put about a cup's worth in a small saucepan. And I basically want to melt this because I'm going to add a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. And melting the marmalade and mixing in the red pepper flakes will give these two flavors a chance to marry. And you don't have to cook it or anything. You just have to sort of heat it up. In fact, I'm going to turn the heat off right now. I want that to cool completely because to finish off the sauce, I'm going to stir in a little bit of sour cream. It's been 15 minutes and the chicken is pretty much cooked. So I just crank the oven up to 425 because I want that crust to brown. Oh boy, look at that. They're perfect! Now, I just want to finish off my sauce. So to my orange marmalade and red pepper flakes, I'm just going to stir in 2 tablespoons of sour cream. put these on a serving platter. The salty sunflower seeds, the bitter orange marmalade with the hot peppers. It's just such a beautiful combination. By the way, the sunflower comes from Peru and Mexico, but the Native American Indians were the first to cultivate it. And sunflower seeds are packed with vitamin E, which is great for everything from arthritis to hot flashes. It's good for your heart. And they also contain what's known as good fat, which I love those two words together, good fat. And in 2014, the Guinness Book of World Records recorded the tallest sunflower plant ever in the world. It was 30 feet 1 inch tall.